This video is supposed to be a calm, relaxing day on the lake in my inflatable boat. But because things rarely go as planned, it has turned into a small glimpse into a random week in my life, and a reminder to let go of the things that are outside of our control, because in the end, it will all work out, and sometimes even better than you imagined. Hi, Winston. I think that's the bag. Go get it. I don't know if you can tell behind me, if you can see that, but it looks like a storm is about to come through. I just got out here and I don't want to have to go back already. Look at the other side, it's beautiful. Clear skies over there. And like I said, the wind's going that way, so I think we're okay. But gosh, it's beautiful. It actually looks like it's starting over the water right here and then moving that way, and then actually raining over the mountains over there. I wonder if there's somewhere I can park at this little island up here. I would really like to jump in the water. Yeah, this is good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
It is a new day, and I just started the Canyon Rim trail hike at something called the Royal Gorge. It is in Canyon City in Colorado. I never even knew about this place until someone here, a local, actually told me about it. It seems to be pretty popular, but I had no idea. Literally the only reason I came to this town is because of the Planet Fitness. I went to play pool. I wanted to play a couple games of pool before I headed to my spot. And so I went to this bar called My Brother's Place and only planned to stay for a couple games, but one thing led to another, and I met a ton of amazing people there. And one of them was named Ray, and he was actually a Purple Heart recipient, which was just so cool being able to talk to him. And there was actually a lot of military people there, so we all kind of shared stories, and it was just really cool. But he told me about this place and said I had to come check it out, so here I am. And that is one of my favorite things about living on the road, is meeting locals and finding out about spots and hikes and little random secret locations that I would have never known about if I hadn't talked to them. I'm gonna be real honest. This hike was, I was pretty disappointed in it. When I looked at the map and was like looking at the different trails around here, I picked this one because it looked like it was right on the edge of the canyon and it was gonna be overlooking it the whole time. And that, as you saw, is not the case. It was mostly in the woods, basically. Not the woods, but you know what I mean. And it was that the whole time. And then you get to this incredible view and obviously makes the whole thing worth it. But I think that's just like kind of part of it. And I guess kind of what this whole video has turned into is that things don't always work out as you necessarily expect them to. And you just have to learn to be okay with that. You just got to learn to go with the flow. And like, I almost turned around and I'm so glad I didn't, because this is amazing. And I've had the entire place to myself this whole time. It's a good reminder that things are going to happen. Situations are not going to go as you hoped they would or that you expected them to. It just happens. That happens all the time. Something that has brought me so much happiness is learning how to let go of the things you can't control. That is something that I wish that everybody could learn how to do and choose to do, because it truly is so freeing, and it just allows you to keep your joy no matter what happens, because things are not gonna always go how you want them to, and that's okay. And in the end, it'll all work out and be fine and beautiful, and you'll continue on. Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Gosh, it's beautiful. Okay, so I'm heading back down, but it took me almost an hour to get up here. I have my fantasy draft in an hour, but sunset also happens in about 30 minutes, and I really want to be at the overlook for that. So I think I'm gonna try to run for majority of the way back. It is a very rocky trail, so you gotta be super careful. Made it. I think I just ran back down in about, it was definitely less than 30 minutes. I don't know exactly, I'll have to look, but, and the whole time coming down, I was like, there's not even gonna be a sunset because of all the clouds, but, I mean, it just works out sometimes, you know, even after it doesn't. So this bridge is part of a whole park that you can actually buy tickets for, and they have, I think the ticket like allows you to cross the bridge, and then maybe I think there's like a gondola ride that you get to do like with your ticket, and then maybe something else. But they also have like a zip line and this like crazy swing that goes over the canyon. Those cost a lot extra, but I think the zip line would be so cool. But it's like $100 some, I think. But the ticket to just get into the park is like $35, so that's not bad. And like going across the bridge, just walking it would be beautiful. And then the gondola ride, I don't know exactly like if that crosses the canyon or if that's just like on the side of it. I'm not really sure. I don't see anything because I think they close at 5. Oh, and then there's a train, which I think would be really cool, that goes through the canyon. Oh my gosh, I think that would be amazing. That's like a minimum of $100, I think. But I mean, if you have the money, I think the train would be awesome. I need to go find a spot because I have my fantasy football draft in about 20 minutes, so I gotta get going. What an incredible morning. I'm so glad I stayed up here last night and got up for sunrise. It's been really amazing just sitting here, watching the canyon light up, thanking God and feeling grateful, and just time to sit in the silence. I think we could all use more of that. Whether you're overlooking a canyon or just in your bedroom or living room, it doesn't matter. Just take some time every morning to be grateful. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. I mean, I might still do another short hike, about 20 minutes away from here. But I hurt my foot 2 days ago running, and I thought it was okay, but then the unexpected trail run yesterday did not help. So it hurts pretty good today. Climbing down here did not feel good. Okay, pause. Not sure who I was trying to convince here, but of course I had to go do the other trail. And I'm so glad I did, because this ended up being my favorite part. This is the Tunnel Drive Trail at the Royal Gorge.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down.
Nothing went as planned this week. There were so many things that went wrong. And yet, those things led to so many other things that went right, which ended up making for a week that was better than I could have ever imagined. Full of new, unexpected experiences, kind people, and memories that will last a lifetime. Life is full of things that are outside of your control. You just gotta learn to roll with the waves.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt.